Hello, this is Jeannie, and it is October 6th, and today is another day to get a crafty cluster done. And if you'd like to join us, Susan Hiles Art started this, and you just have to put in the hashtag crafty clusters. This week is about grunge, and when I think of grunge, forgive me, Tim Holtz, but that's who I think about. So to me, grungy is stuff that, in the very beginning, I've been following him since he started and actually got to see him here in Maryland when he came to the Queen's Ink years ago. So anyway, that's who I think of. Anyway, I am trying to figure out what I am going to do. I have made one already, which I'll share in a little bit. But I am going to pull out, real quick, my scrappy scraps. And my thought was, grungy is whatever you want to make it, right? It is all about the process. And to me, it's just fun to be able to, start the process and see what you come up with. So anyway, I thought I'd prepare my little tag. This is an old Julie Nutting Prima, very heavy duty tag. And I thought I would get some paint going and get it kind of messy looking, no rhyme or reason. And you're thinking to yourself, why wouldn't you just use ink? Well, I don't use paint very often, so therefore I wanted to get it on the paper, on this heavy-duty paper instead of ink. I think the ink would really just kind of absorb quickly. So anyway, there's my mess. So I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's dry enough. And I am now just pulling some things together that I thought might look good on my tag here. So I have this old scrapbook paper. I've had it for a very, very long time. I'm working on kind of fallish looking cluster, and we will see where we can go with that. Let's see, I'll have this little piece of embossed paper that says thanks, and I would use that. And what else do I have here? Got all these little kitty cats. I tell you, I cut out a whole bunch of them, and I love cats, so that's my little cat there that I've punched out. Let's see what else I've got. I also have this little, it's a graphic from Peter Pumpkin Eater from the Little Mother Goose, 1918 it says, that I printed off. So I thought that'd be cute on there. Let's see if we can have that peeking out. I don't know how to think about it. Let's see. My little kitty cat. Okay, that's probably the last thing. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's see. I'd say about 5 layers in there. That's a Mod Podge, isn't it? For sure. So let's see here. I also like that side with the birds on it. All right. And my thought is I'm going to try to use another brad, but everything is kind of thickish here, so I'm not sure how I'm going to get it all in there. Let's see. Pull this down a little bit. All right. Thought there was one other thing I was going to put on there. I thought about that. All right. Oh, and my little kitty. That's right. And the little leaf. I have a little leaf here I was going to put on there as well. Okay. So let's see if I can poke a hole through all this and be able to get my brad in there. My little kitty out there. So we will see how we do. I think I've got everything in there. All right, here we go. Poking a hole. And I think I got all the way through. Let me just pick it up to see. Looks like I did. All the way through. And I just like to pull it all the way up to get as big a hole as I can. And then I'm going to stick my brad in there to hold it together. All right, and I did. Got it all together. Sorry, I don't get all that up there. So I got my little thanks. Looks like, oh, didn't catch that circle, but that's okay. What I will do is just put a tad of glue in there and glue that down. Oh, you know what I did? Pull my glue, the glue booger out. Might be the smart thing to do is put the glue on here, huh? All right, glue on there. Now, the only other thing that I didn't do, get my little kitty cat on there. And again, I'm going to just glue him down. Sorry, I just realized I'm doing a lot of this off camera. Sorry about that. All right. I can't see him at all, right? He's so tiny. All right. And then I was going to put this leaf, which I had this jar of a friend of mine. We had done a swap years and years ago. I mean, we're talking probably back in 2005. And she had ton of stuff to share, and I did too, and we just swapped goodies, and so it's always fun to get stuff like that. I put that little adhesive there. And actually, I think one other thing I'm going to do, I'll be right back. I get my hole puncher. Alrighty, I think I am finished. I decided on the raised part of that thanks to add some more of that brown paint and to make it really look grungy, like it's been sitting somewhere in a drawer. So there is my finished tag. And I have a few friends I know I can send that to. And then I also made, this was the first one I made. Again, these are just all scraps that I had laying around. I used another brad, and the paper is a dictionary page. It's the word idle, and I actually love those little Tim Holtz sayings, and I said make today count. I don't want to be idle, I want to make it count. So, and again, these were all just pieces that I had and put them together, more of a fallish theme. And that's it for me today. Thanks again for watching. And like I said, if you want to join in with the clusters, next week we are going to be, it's your choice, whatever you want to make as a cluster. So that'll be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. Have a good week. Bye.